Hello, it's Lee here from Fine and Country. Now we're at Guyscliffe Farm in Combe Martin. We're on the fringes of the Exmoor National Park and right on the North Devon coast. Now Guyscliffe Farm has got so much to offer. We've got a superb 4-bedroom main house in behind me here with very versatile accommodation. On top of that, we've got a newly built, very spacious 2-bedroom lodge, perfect for dual family occupation, ancillary use, or even home and income. As well as that, we've got a 75-foot long barn. It's split into 6 separate units, perfect for a variety of different uses. As well, we have a 6-plot campsite, showers, toilets, and all the facilities you need. Now, Guyscliffe sits in 24 acres of its own land, including 5 acres of woodland, and there are amazing views in every direction. So the main house at Guyscliffe Farm is a superb 4-bedroom family home. Now, there's very versatile accommodation here. The lounge is orientated to take full advantage of the superb views, and down on the ground floor there's even a small apartment area which could be used as a mini annex. So let's go and take a look inside now. So coming through into the main house here, and as you'll see, this is a reverse level design, and that's on purpose to take full advantage of the fantastic views. You've got a lovely kitchen, hand built with all the facilities, and that leads through into a spacious dining room, perfect for family meals and occasions. Now the lovely lounge here has got direct access out onto a balcony, and that balcony really does soak up those views towards the countryside and Exmoor. At the rear there's direct access onto the garden as well. Now moving downstairs, we've actually got 4 really spacious bedrooms, most of which have got ensuite facilities and direct access onto the garden. So another feature of the main house is the versatility of the accommodation. Now, as I mentioned a second ago, it's 4 bedrooms down here, mainly all en suite. But additionally, you can create this separate little apartment area. Now, I'm stood in a small kitchenette area, which is perfect then if you're using the apartment. The apartment would have this kitchen, there would be a living space, as well as a double bedroom with an ensuite shower room. So this area is perfect for an elderly or dependent relative, teenage children, or it can be let, like the current owners do, for income purposes. We've now come up to this fantastic brand new lodge, and this lodge is something that the current owners have built whilst they've been at the property. Now it's very spacious, and you'll see the quality of the design as we go through. This area is perfect for an ancillary unit, ideal for those looking for dual family occupation, or maybe for an elderly dependent relative, or even for older children perhaps to come and live in. There's also, of course, the option for income from letting the property as well. So let's take a look inside now. So here we are then, we're inside this fantastic lodge now. Now this has been designed by the present owners, and as I said, is perfect for ancillary use. Now the accommodation in here is a lot bigger than you first think. We've got this fantastic, lovely big kitchen dining space that I'm sat in now, and the vaulted ceilings really amplify that feeling of space. There's a lovely cosy lounge with access directly onto a balcony with the stunning views, and there are 2 fantastic ensuite bedrooms, great facilities and plenty of space again with those lovely views. Now the lodge also has its own independent facilities. There's a central heating system in here. It's underfloor heating right the way throughout. Now for those who love their green credentials, there are solar PV panels again connected to the lodge, much like the main house, which really help to supplement the domestic electricity supply. Now outside there's plenty of space here as well. There's a garden area which surrounds the lodge, which is lovely and sunny and again soaks up those fantastic views. Now this huge barn is a fantastic facility for the property, and the 6 different areas here can be used in a variety of ways. Now as you'll see, I'm stood in the workshop now, so for those of you that love to tinker, this is perfect for you. Also in the barn here, there's plenty of storage space. There's a gym area, there's a games room, there's also the plant room as well, which serves the wider property. So whatever your needs, this barn will probably fulfill it quite nicely. There's also some commercial uses here. These units could also be let out again for another income stream. So Guyscliffe Farm has also got its own little campsite, as you'll see here. And just look at those views in behind me. Imagine waking up as a camper to that every day. It would be magnificent. Now each plot has got its own electric hookup, so great facilities here. And those facilities extend back in the large barn, where there are showers, a wash-up area and toilet facilities as well. So the property sits in 24 acres and the house itself is right in the middle of the land. It's approached via a sweeping driveway which winds its way up to a big parking area for several vehicles. Now the views all around, as you'll see, are magnificent, and there's a range here of different land options available to purchase. Now you can buy less land for a slightly lower price. More details about that upon request, of course. Now the land itself has got the campsite, as we've already mentioned. There's 5 acres of woodland as well, and around the house there's plenty of room for animals and lots of outdoor pursuits. So there we are. I hope you've enjoyed this guided tour of Guyscliffe Farm. There's so much to offer here, as you've seen. You've got the 4-bedroom main house, you've got the additional 2-bedroom lodge, you've got the fabulous 75-foot long barn, you've got the campsite, you've got the 24 acres, and of course these wonderful, wonderful views. So don't miss out on this one. Call us today to book your viewing on 01 271 869 112. Many thanks.